Welcome back to Houston Life. America is getting ready to celebrate its 250th birthday, and one Houston area company is putting a spotlight on the farmers and ranchers who help feed the nation. Co-founders of Good Ranchers, Ben and Corley Spell, are here today with info on how they are changing the way families shop for meat. Guys, welcome. This is really incredible, and we were just talking about, I think every family, whether it is your children, nieces and nephews, husbands, is a fan of these chicken nuggets and just another way that we can consume our meats, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
So glad to be here.
Ben, let's start with you. Let's talk a little bit about Good Ranchers and how the idea for the company came about.
Yeah, so about 10 years ago, my wife and I, when we started talking about having a family and started really getting serious about the food we were putting into our body, we realized that there was a giant hole in transparency in the meat that everyone buys in the grocery store. There's no country of origin labeling law for beef or for pork in the U.S., meaning it can come from anywhere, and the consumer has no idea.
Which is a little bit scary, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we started talking and saying, man, somebody should really fix that.
And here we are. The rest is
are.
history, right?
Here we are.
You could blame it on a lot of Shark Tank that we were watching.
Amazing, amazing. But Corley, you guys are like the middleman for farm to table, right? So tell us how this works and how we can get a hold of some of your products.
Yeah, so I like to describe us as kind of a co-op for small independent farms and ranches throughout the Midwest. It's all American, but we source from multiple farms and ranches. That way they can focus on what they're good at, which is raising the animals, and then we can handle all of the marketing, distribution, logistics.
You guys really make it very simple, but business is also like a great way to employ a lot of people, keep these jobs going for these farmers.
Absolutely.
Where agriculture is really their living.
Absolutely, and right now, more than any other time in history, American farmers, American ranchers, they really need our support. With the amount of imports that have just been flooded in to the U.S. the last 10 years, the American farm is not as strong as it has been. And American farmers, American ranchers, they really need our support. And the way you can support them is by making sure that you're shopping local, making sure that what you buy says born, raised, and harvested in the U.S. If you know a local rancher, buy from them. If you don't, buy from Good Ranchers.
Okay, sounds good. Well, this is a fun little fact I know our Houston Life viewers are going to love. The head of business development, Adam Busme, really great friend of Houston Life, star of TLC's Outdaughtered. You guys are great friends with the family. I know combined, a lot of kiddos are running around the house, right? Yes. And you want to have something that you would give all of these little ones, and these products are just a few, right? I want to talk about the chicken nuggets. So that's where my heart lies.
Yes, I mean, we launched chicken nuggets about a year ago, and it was really a passion project for us because there were no chicken nuggets that were on the market that were seed oil free. And so ours are fried in avocado oil, which is super clean, but they're also gluten-free, dairy-free, free of all of the allergens. So any child that you have over or that you're hosting, they're all good to eat it, and they're delicious.
I want to clarify, Corley, because I do have a question. When it comes to those things like seed oil, what are you taking out of it? What is that actually? Because I know it's not good for you, but can you explain to me what it is?
Seed oils?
Yes.
They're highly inflammatory, so they're kind of the reason for all of the chronic illnesses that we have.
Okay.
And they're sneaky. The labeling, the packaging process, I mean, you can still have them in your product and not necessarily have to list it. And so for us, we kept getting, no, this is just how we do it for everyone else. And we had to fight against it and say, no, we want only avocado oil, no seed oils. And so we did it. And so we're really proud of them, and they're really tasty.
Can I cap?
Yes.
I know that these came just straight out of the air fryer. Ben, I want to talk about this, though. It's not just the chicken nuggets. Tell us about some of the other items that you've got up here.
I mean, we've got bone-in New York strips, we've got ribeyes, we've got fillets, we have chicken breasts, we have chicken thighs. We have the best hamburger you'll ever eat in your life, and I will say that on live television because we blend an Angus and a Wagyu together for the ground beef, and it's just absolutely flavorful.
I know we're talking about America's birthday, and you just got the hot dogs. It just makes me want a hot dog real bad. We had to get that in there, right?
I kind of want a hot dog. And again, same thing with our hot dogs. If you've ever seen the documentaries on how some foods are made, we go above and beyond. It's all beef, no antibiotics ever, no added hormones ever. It's super clean, no nitrates, I could go on and on and on.
Yeah.
But we made a commitment to ourselves years ago that we would only sell what we would feed our friends and our family. And that's what we hold true to at Good Ranchers.
Corley, talk about the subscription really quickly. I want to know how we can get our hands on these products.
Yeah, so if you go to goodranchers.com, you can use code HoustonLife today, and that'll get you free meat for life and then also $50 off your first order. But in all of our customer service is in-house, so I want to point that out too. So down in Friendswood, Texas is all of our customer service reps. They're super sweet, and they'll help you with any issues or questions that you have about your order. But we're just so proud to be here and so honored that you guys would have us.
Absolutely. Well, you got a lot of mouths to feed, right?
Yes.
You're 4, the Busby is 7. Everybody is approved, right?
Yes.
So
When we walk into restaurants together, people go, oh no.
Yeah, all the kids' menus.
I love it, guys.
4 adults, 11 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, great. Is it okay if we separate you guys in the back of the room?
Yeah.
Been there. We've got just as many kiddos. You guys, it's a great idea. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you again to Corley and Ben Spell. Good Ranchers wants to help you get $50 off your first order and free meat for life. Just enter code HoustonLife at checkout and at goodranchers.com. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to take the rest of those.
Yes.
Okay?
Take it.
Have a party.